How are you guys? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are joining me again. So this could resonate for you if your placements are in Capricorn, your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. And this is for your mid-month like energy check-in, okay? To see what is going on with you guys so far from here to the rest of the month, all right? What may be the same from your monthly readings and what may be different so you guys can kind of compare. All right, so this is up to any messages that needs to come through for the collective of Capricorn, all right, for the remainder of June. So let's see what is going on here for you guys. So let's see, let's go ahead and start with overall emotions or energy you guys may have or what may be surrounding you right now. All right, you have surrender. I can release my need to control. And at the bottom, you have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So Spirit is just telling you guys, whatever situations or circumstances you may be facing for the rest of the month, just surrender it. If it's something out of your control, trust the process, okay? Trust that the divine is going to work the things out the way, you know, they need to be worked out. And what is called of you at the moment is just to surrender it over, okay? As you're being guided to surrender something over, okay? So as you are being guided, Spirit is also saying trust that intuitive voice that you have that's telling you, okay, to just surrender. And however that may look for you, okay, with just letting it go, surrendering it over, all right? Let me see. There may be something you have been trying to control, and Spirit is saying that now is the time that it's just time for you to surrender it, okay? And trust that that is what's best for you to do right now. You have meditate. So make sure you guys are spending time meditating, clearing your mind. And that's why Spirit is saying trust, okay? Because once you surrender it over, it will give you a more... an energy of being more calm and serene where you can, you know, find that peace to kind of give it over, have time to meditate, receive more downloads, more guidance, all right? So I feel like you guys have been meditating a lot, or Spirit is telling you guys that throughout the rest of the month, make sure you guys are spending that time in the spiritual realm where you're just meditating and allowing yourself to receive whatever it is, okay? So surrender something over and then allow Spirit to guide you, okay, through your meditation, as well as through that meditation, trust, okay? Trust what that inner voice is saying, okay? So some of you guys may be dealing with that right now, and you may know that you hear the voice talking to you, guiding you. That's your higher self. Surrender over to that guidance that you guys are being led to take, okay? So let's get an energy message here for you. Let's see. What energy message do we have for Capricorn, Spirit? Okay, you have all tied up. Yeah, guys. So whatever this is, this could be that situation that you feel like you may be bound to, or you have been bound to for some time, and it's time for you to surrender the situation, okay? So I see you asking for guidance on how to release something, how to let something go, how to no longer allow something to have control over you as well, okay? At the bottom, I have hostility, so this could be in regards to some sort of tense energy between you and another person. But let's see. So we're going to read the card here, all tied up, number 23. So the all tied up message says, lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck, severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up in your own personal stuff? Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional anguish or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. To me, this is like the Eight of Swords energy, guys, okay? So you have a choice, guys, to allow yourself to free yourself from something, or to not to allow something to hold you down. Or if it's just something that you are just, your hands are tied in and you really can't do anything and it's just out of your control, you have to just surrender that over, okay? But like I said, some of you guys are just wanting to know. Maybe you're asking, how do you surrender something? Some of you guys, I feel like you have kind of come to the awareness that it's time for you to let something go, but the struggle itself may be in letting it go, okay? Now, your affirmation for that says, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is going up. I am free to choose my reality. So you guys have the choice here. Just surrender it over. You know, if you can't do anything about it at the moment, surrender it over. Meditate to make sure you get that guidance as well. And follow and trust what your spirit is telling you, okay? You may have already gotten the answer, guys, that you've been looking for, and whatever reason you haven't acted on it, okay? So spirit is still saying, surrender it. Let it go. All right, now let's see what you actually need to surrender here. Overall, you just need to surrender, period, okay? But let's see if there is a particular thing you need to surrender. Maybe give us a little bit more guidance as to what that surrender is for you. So now these both came out. I was only going to pull one, but they both came out. So they're both messages you need to hear. So you have surrender to creativity and surrender your fear of change. Now, the surrender to creativity says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Now, you see that? Be creative. There's something that you guys may really be stuck and not know what to do or how to release it, or you just feel like it's out of your control and your hands are tied, okay? So it's time for you to be creative. I see divine trying to work with you and guide you into how to release something or how to handle a problem. Surrender your fear of change. Now, what may be keeping some of you guys stuck is going ahead and making the necessary changes that are needed, okay? And that alone is hard by itself, okay? So you have, and I think that's where you guys are maybe struggling with how to surrender it. Like there may be something or someone that you are ready to surrender. You're ready to let it go. But the struggle, like I said, is how do you go about allowing yourself to let it go? All right, so it says, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmations. I have faith that all is well. So guys, whatever it is that is calling for you to let go or to change, you don't have to fear it, okay? Don't fear the change. Sometimes we don't make the changes because we fear the changes, right? So it keeps us stuck and it keeps us in an energy of stagnation. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. So if this is in regards to someone, maybe you're sticking through it with someone because you feel like you can change this person. And guys, it's out of your control. We don't have control over others. We only have control over ourselves. We can do everything in the book, cross every T, dot every I, and it still won't be enough for a particular person because they may have things that they have to recognize and they have to change, okay, within themselves. So it says, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing, okay? Just like you're accountable for your own healing. And what Spirit is telling you now is it's time for you to surrender a situation or a person here. All right. Spirit. All right, so let's pull a few tarot messages here. See what is happening for Capricorn. I feel like whatever this is, though, you guys don't want to be stuck in this situation anymore. Guys, for some of you guys, if you feel like you need to change your job. Whatever it is that you know it's time for change in, and you feel oppressed by it, you're starting to feel uncomfortable and oppressed because Spirit is telling you it's time for a change. It's time to shift. It's time to go in a new direction, okay? And anytime we resist that change, we're going to get more uncomfortable and more uncomfortable until we make the changes that we need to make, okay? You've outgrown a certain space, and it's time for you to accept that, okay? All right, what do we have here? Spirit, Capricorn, hope, the star in the reverse. So definitely there needs to be some healing. Maybe you guys have lost hope in a situation, or you don't believe in a situation anymore. There may not be any hope regarding a situation as well, guys. So this is why Spirit is saying it's time to release it. It's time to surrender. What do we have here? Okay. All right. Disruption, the Tower. See, there's something, guys, that you may be holding on to, and Spirit is trying to allow this to kind of fall apart. Like there may have been some towers in your life, or there's a particular situation that just seems to be falling apart that you guys just don't have any hope for anymore, okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries here so far. Memories of love, Six of Cups in the reverse. And I'm going to take that card. I feel like that's your card. Trapped in fear. Eight of Swords energy. And Seven of Cups in the reverse. And it says choose wisely, but it's in the reverse. So you guys may feel like you've made some wrong choices here so far. Or you've been confused about a situation, okay? And you're really been trying to ask for guidance and direction. And I really do feel like you guys may feel lost. Like you really are confused on what you should do next. It's not because you don't want to do something, but it may feel like everything you have tried to do in this particular situation has stopped you or prevented you from moving forward, okay? Like certain circumstances may keep you bound to a situation, all right? So let's see. The Six of Cups in the reverse, this is about you guys like moving on, or kind of like getting over something, or not holding on to past memories of someone. So, you know, that could be something that has kept you stuck to someone if it's been hard for you to move on, because you guys may reminisce on the past and how the past was. But I feel like you either are letting that go, or Spirit is telling you that's something that needs to be released, you know. And then let's clarify. But guys, this is in regards to any situation in your life that you feel like is keeping you oppressed and keeping you bound. Those situations that you feel lost and you're trying to find your best way out of it, or find a solution to it. Okay. So you have Nine of Fire here, okay? And that's clarifying the hope in the reverse. So, guys, you may be losing hope on something because it's been very difficult. This is the Nine of Wands energy. It's the wounded warrior energy. It says, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So turn that hope around, guys. That hope in the reverse, turn it around. All is not lost, okay? I think you had that here. It said, yeah, have faith that all is well. So have faith that all is well, guys. Don't give up hope. You've been fighting for something, or guys, there is something that it's been very difficult for you, and now you're giving up hope, okay? You have Two of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. It says being unstable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So guys, that's why I said this could be some of you guys. There's something you know you need to let go of, but you may be kind of voluntarily being stuck because you just haven't made the moves that you need to make or the changes that you need to make, okay? If this is in regards to a person or a situation, I see it being very difficult because it's like you two just maybe bump heads, or you just don't see eye to eye, or maybe somebody just refuses to like give or give in, okay? This could also, just like I said, you just refusing to see the bigger issue here, okay, and make the changes. So there has been some situations that may have kind of gotten out of control, okay? I don't know if you guys didn't make the choices soon enough, and now the situation has gotten out of control. But whatever it is, guys, Spirit is there with you, okay? Just surrender it over. It may be being destructive like this for a reason, because it's meant to shift some things out and clear some energy, okay? You've been stuck in a certain situation for way too long. Disruption. Why is disruption here? Strength. Yeah, so guys, whatever these towers, honey, it's building strength, okay? It's building endurance. Whatever you've been through, you're strong. You just keep the strength, keep the courage. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So whatever it is, guys, moving forward with strength, with courage, with dignity. I do see you guys overcoming whatever it is. That's why Spirit is saying, just surrender it, okay? Let Spirit be your anchor while you're going through a rough, confusing time right now, okay? But look, you have Eight of Fire at the bottom. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So there has been so much going on, guys, that maybe it's like you're tired, okay? Or it's taking a lot of strength for you to kind of get through these towers and this disruption right now. Could be dealing with a Leo. All right. Why is Memories of Love here? Memories of Love in the reverse. Memories of Love in the reverse. It's clarified by the Empress, okay? Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others, okay? So this is about you guys letting something go, letting the memories of something go. And it's like recognizing your value, knowing what you're worth. Some of you guys, I see you guys letting something go because you recognize you deserve better. The Empress knows her worth. She knows her value. She embodies that energy of all the queens. And so I feel like you guys are picking up your strength, and you're realizing that it's something that now you just have to leave, let those memories be in the past, okay? And move forward to make new memories. Now, you have this here with the Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So I do see you with that Knight of Fire energy. You're definitely moving forward. You're realizing now that, you know, it's time for you to put immediate attention to something. And that immediate attention is to nurturing and valuing yourself, okay? Knight of Fire here, there could be a Taurus coming towards you, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sag as well. Could be some good news coming towards you. You may receive some really good news in regards to something that's going to be good for like you personally. Or there's something some good news coming towards you that's really going to help elevate you in the way that you need. Okay. All right. Eight of Swords. Why is this trapped in fear here? Which we know already, but why is trapped in fear here? What's trapped in fear here, Spirit? Thank you. Trapped in fear is clarified by the 8, that the Queen of Cups. Now, so you guys you bound by love. You love somebody. It says relationship developed to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So see, we have the same repetitive energy here. You may feel trapped because you're not nurturing yourself. You may be considering someone else's, stuff first, or a situation. You're focusing so much on another situation, maybe regarding another person, that you may not be nurturing yourself or taking care of yourself, loving yourself. You feel like you're trapped in a situation, but all it requires is for you to have the strength and the value, and knowing the value in yourself and making the changes needed. All right. Now you have awakening at the bottom of this deck, clarifying that choose wisely in the reverse at the bottom. Now, with the 7 of Cups in the reverse like this is confusion. This is you not knowing which direction to go. Maybe looking for guidance because you may not know how to handle something. Now, the awakening is Pisces energy. It's the Hangman. It's about having a perspective, seeing things differently, changing your perspective. So you guys may be looking at a situation completely different, or the divine is calling for you to make a different choice, or change your perspective so you can change your direction. Okay. You have look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So I really feel like some of you guys have literally been dealing with like foggy brain, or really feeling confused, maybe not even like feeling like yourself. So this is why some of you guys, I say, need to meditate, take some time to kind of relax your mind, okay, so that you can make the best choice with the right mindset, with the clear energy, clear mindset. But whatever the situation is, guys, you're not by yourself in this, okay? You are definitely not by yourself. Let's see what else you guys have. Message that we have here for Capricorn. Mercury retrograde, okay? Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Guys, shit may have started going bad for you during the Mercury retrograde, and it may just seem like things have just kept spiraling out of control. I don't know what it is about the Mercury retrograde, or you guys may feel like you are dealing with Mercury retrograde energy, okay? May have a lot of issues with some things right now. It may not even be about Mercury. It could just be about you having communication issues. It's like it's time for you to review things. So whether it is Mercury retrograde, it's time for you to like handle this with that type of energy. So there may be communication issues, especially with that hostilities card that was at the bottom of the deck. There definitely could be some hostilities between you and another person because of communication. All right, let's see what else we got. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you guys may be attending someone's wedding, okay, getting a wedding invitation. All right, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So could be dealing with an air sign, or that energy is significant to you, okay? And what do we have here? We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, all that. So I feel like some of you guys may be stuck in a situation because of love, okay? Or you are being bound by fear, and it's stopping you guys from surrendering, okay, and giving in and loving someone, all right? Let's get one more card. Yeah, for Cancer. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So someone needs some clarity, or you and someone is going to talk some things out. Oh God, it's so funny because when love came out, this was at the bottom of the deck, and I was like, well, I'm gonna wait until I shuffle some more And I'm going to pull another card and then see what's at the bottom of the deck. And it still came out at the bottom. And it says the runner. So runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So some of you guys may be running from a situation, okay? Running from a situation. Could be codependent. Maybe you guys feel tied down. Maybe you actually feel tied down to someone because they're codependent. Because you're trying to surrender yourself. You're trying to release yourself from something. Most codependent people are not. They're trying to stay attached. So you're running from something here or someone because of their codependency. Okay. Maybe you do have some sense of fear of love or listening to ego. But I do feel like overall you guys are trying to get out of something here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more card. And that'll be it. So you guys have be thankful. Okay, be thankful. So guys, no matter what's going on, and I said one more, but I'm going to get a love message here. Okay. So, yeah, be thankful, guys. No matter what your situation is, no matter what's going on, show gratitude. You know, show the universe that you are still thankful, because regardless of the fact, praise, you know, in advance for you overcoming whatever this is that's been making you feel bound down, okay? And you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I do see you guys, like I said, trying to separate yourself from a situation, and it may be necessary. Looks like it's very necessary right now. So it's all about you loving yourself, oneness, passion, and self-love, okay? All right, Capricorn, but you got this, all right? I hope that was helpful for you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also comment, all right? I love to hear from you. Until next time.